Hey folks, one thing about BMW engine, they last very long time. Like my car has been driven for more than 300,000 kilometers and the engine is still seemingly very healthy. But recently I realized that if I were to pull hard on the engine for several times, I will eventually smell engine oil burning. Engine oil burning is also actually quite a common thing among all the BMW engines. Somehow, even on the manual, BMW recommends you to add 1 quart of oil for every 1000 km. My car doesn't smoke yet and I don't have to top up so often, probably just 1 quart per every 5000 km. And because it is such a isolated case where I will smell the oil, I didn't want to tear down and overhaul the whole engine just because of that smell when I'm pulling hard. When I'm driving like a sane normal person, this engine is fine. There's no smell of oil, it doesn't burn oil, there's no smoke. And I think the reason for this is because of the valve stem seals. There are rubbers at the valve to avoid the oil from seeping through. I want to fix them using this can in the bottle here. This is the Liqui Moly oil saver. I'm going to try this on my car. This is not sponsored, I paid my own money for it. Supposedly, I pour it into the crankcase and then drive it for 600 to 800 kilometers. It should rejuvenate the seals. So the difference between this and the other products, and some products, they just merely thicken your engine oil so that the oil leaks less. In this case, they kind of try to solve the root cause of the issue, which are the seals. It rejuvenates, it re-swells the seals so that the oil doesn't leak anymore. Let's try. Alright, it has been more than 1000 kilometers I've been driving with Liqui Moly oil saver additive, and I even went to Sepang with the additive inside the engine, and the outcome is that I think it has definitely reduced the smoke smell from my exhaust, because now when I drive it harder, it's less likely that I will smell the oil coming out through the exhaust. But after all, I think it is important to solve the bigger problem, which is why is there an exhaust smell coming into the cabin. That's a different matter after all. Usually how I would find that there is smoke from my car is that when I do short pulls on the car, I will smell the engine oil from the smoke. Pulls like this. So before using the Liqui Moly additive, pulls like this, I would have already smelled the engine oil smell. I'm taking a big whiff now. I really don't smell anything. Honestly, I don't smell anything. Once more. I'm only starting to smell a very slight hint smoke, and it's gone. It's really minimal. I would say this additive really made quite a huge, significant improvement. So if you have an old car with high mileage engine and then you think that the valve stem seals, which are those rubber in your engine, if you think those rubber has shrunk in size and started to leak oil, then maybe try this. This additive is only less than 50 ringgit to be delivered to you. I think there's no harm. Just can try and go for it. And if you like me doing this kind of simple test, do leave me in the comment about things I can try with my car. And then do remember subscribe to my channel to give me some support. Like this video and share it if you would. Thank you guys, and stay safe. Bye bye.